Hey guys, so today I am talking about something that's pretty exciting to me because recently I cleared out a lot of my lippies. I realized that most of my lippies were from like more than 10 years ago and it was getting a little disgusting, or maybe a lot disgusting. But anyways, after that I just decided to try a bunch of Korean lippies that are really popular right now. I just bought like a few from each of the brands just to try it out to see how I like them and how they live up to the hype. I do have some products that I was a little disappointed about, but there's also some things that I really love, and there are pros and cons to each of them, so I'm just gonna go over them. So the first one I want to talk about, something that I had really high expectations of and it just didn't deliver, are the alternative stereo lip potions. I have just a lip potion in number 3 Sugar Rose and also the lip potion Balmy Rose in number 7 Tea Rose. So alternative stereo is actually a little bit of a cult product that's not like super well known, but I was so drawn to all the photos and editorials with these. It just didn't really deliver and didn't give the expected effect of moisturized and glowy, glossy lips. I just took off the lip product that I had on originally and I just wanted to show you guys the color and how this feels. For the lip potion Aqua Glow, it actually has a very like translucent and like glossy consistency to it, but when you apply it, I don't know if it's just because my lips are kind of like pigmented. It just gave like a little wash of color. It is a little moisturizing. It's not sticky, it's not oily, but it feels very like watery. And it's very like my lips but better. This would be a pretty good like everyday you would wear if you didn't want to look like you're wearing any lip product. But I was looking more into something that would give more of a glow and a glossy finish. But if you're into like something that's very natural without much of a glow, but it just looks like your lips are moisturized, then this would be a pretty good choice. It just didn't really live up to what I was expecting. Next, I'm just gonna put on the Balmy Rose in number 7 Tea Rose. The Balmy Rose has a lot more pigmentation to it. It's a little bit thicker and it looks a little more opaque and creamier. It looks a little like milkier. The color I do really like. As you can tell, I really like picking rose tea colors that really suit my lips. I usually gear towards something that's not too cool or not too warm, and something that really just matches my lips and are pretty much like my lips with better colors. This color is more pigmented, a little brighter, and a little more opaque than my own lip color, and I do like it, but then again, it just didn't give the effect that I was looking for. It just didn't meet my expectations from the photos versus when I put them on. In general, I still like them, it's just not what I thought they would be. So next up we have LAKA. LAKA is a brand that has a gender neutral concept, and also all of their products are vegan. The first one is the LAKA Fruity Glam Tint. This is in the color 103 Humming. So the color Humming is marketed as a more natural toned color. It's a little bit cool, has a little bit of a like mauve-y pink tone to it, and it smells like apple candy. It does smell pretty nice. The scent is not something that makes it or breaks it for me. So I'm just gonna put this on and show you guys how it looks like. So there you go. The color is pretty pigmented compared to when you first swatch it, and also it stains. After I take it off, it's gonna stain because it did stain my hand like that. So I already wiped this off and it's still there. I mean, it is called a lip tint for a reason. I didn't expect that from the consistency when I first opened the product. I quite like it. It feels a little more moisturizing than the alternative stereo lip potions. It's not greasy or sticky. It's very like semi-sheer. It's comfortable on my lips, but I can tell something is on my lips, if that makes sense. the glow and the gloss is there, so it is closer to what I'm looking for, but then it's still not what it seems like on the photos. Maybe it's just something that I'm doing wrong, maybe it's just my lips, but it's not the juicy kind of look that I expected or have been looking for. Again, this is a really nice product. It feels very comfortable. Really do like the color, but as you can tell, I picked the same color or slightly different for all of these. It applies very nicely and very evenly. Even though it's a tint, it's not patchy, because sometimes with like very watery tints, it settles in the cracks of my lips, but this does not do that. It's a really nice product because of that, and if you're looking for vegan products, this is obviously a very good brand to look at. The next one from LAKA is their Soul Vegan Lip Balm. This is in the color Rosy. I have been using this every single day because I always bring a tinted lip balm to school, to work. It's just something that's easy to throw on without me having to look into a mirror. So I love kind of these like lip balm products because it helps moisturize my lip. It's easy to put on. It doesn't feel like there's anything there. The Fruity Glow Tint, it's kind of sweet too. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyways, so this is Rosy. I'm someone who needs like color on my lips because my lips are a little like darker and they're not that bright. So whenever I put some color on my lips, it already looks like I have makeup on. So this is a very nice thing that I always keep in my bag. I love tinted lip balms. They're just no fuzz and it feels moisturizing but not too much, and it doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips. But the only thing is that somehow it's not like retracting back down. I'm a little scared of twisting it upwards because it's not going to go back down. So that's the only like problem I've been having with this. Otherwise, I do like this color. They also have lighter colors. They also have like a clear color. So if you're not into tinted lip balms, you can always check those out. Oh my god, my lips are getting pretty red after this. Anyway, the next one, let's talk about the Peripera Ink Mood Glow Balm. Such a mouthful. This is in the shade 03 Rose Thought. So this is also a very popular shade. It has like a little bit of a flowery, fruity fragrance, but it's very, very faint. And this is a very sheer and not very pigmented kind of glowy balm. Again, this I would actually use it like a lip balm, like the LAKA lip balm, because it's so easy to put on. It's not something that's very like streaky and like very pigmented. I can just smear it on and head out. This is a lot more natural than the two LAKA colors that I have. It goes on pretty smoothly, similar to the LAKA lip balm, but the LAKA lip balm, it's a lot more pigmented. Anyways, this one feels a lot more natural. It doesn't look like you have much on, and it just gives a very nice wash of color so that your lips don't look as dull or as lifeless. So I really do like this. It's not amazing. I think it's a pretty staple lip product that you can't really go wrong with, and it's a lip product that a lot of people always look for because it just suits everyone. Just gives you a nice wash of color without it being too bold. Alright, the next product I want to talk about is the NUSE Care Liptual. It comes in this super cute packaging. I have the color 04 Rosy Posy. Let me just put it on and explain. This color is brighter and it has a little slight tinge of coral in it. It's definitely a lot more like bold and bright compared to the other colors that I have. It gives that glossy finish that I've been looking for. Finally, one that gives that glow that I wanted. Even though it is glossy, it's not sticky at all. It feels like more like a milky kind of consistency. It's very moisturizing. So this NUSE Care Liptual is actually marketed also as like a lip moisturizer, lip care product. So the skincare plus makeup, so you don't have to do that many steps of like putting on lip balm and then the lip product. It's supposed to have a natural pure color payoff and skincare effect as you reapply. It's supposed to give you hydration, decreases dead skin, and decreases moisture loss. And then for the color side of it, it has a moisturizing glow. Most of the colors are My Lips But Better, so it has like a very pure color. It doesn't have different dimensions or glitter, so I do really like it. Again, I personally match brighter colors a lot more, so this is one of my top picks from what I have up here. Plus, the color also goes on very smoothly. It doesn't clump. It doesn't concentrate on your lip creases, which I find a lot of lip products do that. Really nice product. Next, let's talk about this viral ROM&ND Glasting Melting Balm in the color 06 Kaya Fig. I've talked about this lip product in a previous video. It's just a lip product that everyone just loves. I've had occasions where when we had to take a photo, everyone just pulled out their Glasting Melting Balm. I'm just gonna put this on and show you guys how it looks like. As you can tell, it's not as glossy as the NUSE, but it's very pigmented. I find this easier to bring out and reapply than obviously the NUSE with the foot applicator. It does feel sticky, like my lips do stick together, but it's not like glue. So I smeared it on just to show you guys the true color of how it applies, but I also like to just dab it on for everyday use because this is quite pigmented for everyday. Gives the glossy effect without the glossy, disgusting feeling that I just really hate about lip gloss. So next we have Heart%. So Heart% is actually the reason why I just wanted to try everything to compare and contrast whatever feels better to me. I have the Heart% Dot on Mood lip pencil in 06 Rose Beige. This is a really popular lip liner pencil type thing to line kind of the outer parts of your lips so that anything you put on afterwards doesn't feel so harsh. You can contour your lips with them, overline your lips with them, and it just depends on what you want to do. This Rose Beige is actually kind of matte, and I like to just line the outside so that my natural lip line doesn't look as sharp. And then I also have the Dot on Mood Dewy Melting Lipstick. This is the ceiling of glowy melting lip balms. This is number 04 in Rosy Fig. I like to just dab it on because it's really pigmented and it's like really glowy. So this is literally what Wonyoung's lips look like if you want Wonyoung lips. It feels the thickest out of all of these, but it gives like that glossy glow. It's just an all-in-one product that gives that glossy finish without you having to put on like a base plus like a gloss plus whatever. I love it. I love this so much. The only problem I have with it is that it smells like plastic. Like, I don't know what's in here. It's a smell that I wouldn't actually want to put on my lips if it weren't so nice. If it weren't so pretty on, it would have been such a huge turn off. Plus, it just makes you look so much younger than your actual age. It just gives a very, very youthful look. So all in all, I do highly recommend you trying this out if you're really into that melty lip balm, glowy finish. Just bear in mind that there's gonna be plastic scent that might tick you off. I feel like Heart% isn't as well known like internationally as well known as ROM&ND, but it's something that you should definitely check out if you're into this glowy finish. Okay, last but definitely not least, I have the AOU Glowy Tint Balms in, this is 03 Mulberry Balm and 02 Persimmon Balm. These have been exploding because a lot of Korean celebrities have been talking about it on shows or have been spotted using one of these. I decided to try them out and I absolutely love them. Let's start with the Persimmon Balm first. There's no smell to it. Just literally look at the gloss on it. You can see like my fingerprint. I use my fingers for this. That's the only thing about these kind of lip balms is it's a little unhygienic, but this is so nice. Like I would bring this everywhere. So that's just one layer of it. You can definitely layer on more and it's very moisturizing. It feels like nothing is on your lips, yet it gives that glow. The glow that I've been looking for. So I love this product. I am going to Korea and will probably buy more. They also have a matte version. I'm also going to look out for those, but I know that these are always sold out in Korea as well, so it might be a little hard to look for. I'm also gonna try out the Mulberry Balm for you guys so you guys can tell like what color it is on. The Persimmon Balm has a corally finish to it. It's kind of like pink coral, I would say. It's a pretty bright color. Yeah, I just love how it gives that juicy, glowy, fruity look to my lips. Alright, this is the Mulberry Balm. So this color is a very like purple dark fuchsia color that I was really worried about at first because I really don't look good in purple lip color. Anything that's too dark and too cool I don't look good in, but this just feels so natural. It's a little dark, but I like that about it because sometimes when it's not as bright it looks more natural. It looks like you didn't try too hard. With the brighter color it brightens your skin a lot and it gives a more youthful look, but at the same time it looks like you have something on. The Mulberry Balm just looks like you have nothing on, yet it still brightens up your complexion. These two I really enjoyed. I think the 01 Apple Balm is also really popular. I am definitely stocking up on more of these if I had the chance, if I can find them in stores. They're pretty hard to get a hold of because of how popular they are, but definitely try them out if you have the chance and if you see them in stores. So here we have it, all the products that I've been trying out for the past 2 months. This is the order that I like them in. The first one is definitely the AOU lip balms, and then the Heart Percent, the ROM&ND NUSE. This is the Peripera Ink Mood Glowy Balm. Such a mouthful. The LAKA products, and then the alternative stereo. Kind of in this order, I would recommend trying these out first if you're looking out for that glowy, juicy, fruity, youthful finish to your lip products. And if you're looking just for something that's more natural, my lips but better, doesn't look too glossy, too glowy, if you're not really into that, then this side of things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Had a lot of fun trying these products out, also talking to my friends about them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!